It's cloudy conditions, so not a big shock at all. But I've got a new rider in Quiz 10 who is replacing Hitstick for today. And we were meant to have another rider, try and get his name right, because he's got a number in his name.
Been purely focusing on the Challenge 1 for esports, so possibly their pace may be off for a little bit of this qualifying, but Joe already straight in with a 54.02, so which is a very quick time. But Deck's been focusing more on the challenge and has actually been doing quite well, so as well as Jack as well has done incredibly well in the challenge as well, so well done guys. And it's now
Leon will go at least fifth, and he does go fifth, and his deck is pulled out of his lap. So let's take a look at Quiz 10 on his debut. Aboard the Monster Energy Yamaha. As Gami has a fall somewhere. We've also got Cammy, who's been focusing on esports as well. So yeah, we've got the top three who've probably the next 4 rounds will probably be hampered by esports, but to see who can do. Yeah. It's probably going to come down to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday practice to see how well they can do.
Your mic was breaking up a little bit for me there, so I don't know whether it's my end or your end. I'm not 100% sure.
Great. So Joe through sector 3, 3 red sectors. This could be a 53. Quiston had another crash. So can Joe break 53s? Gami on a red sector 1. Only 5 people yet have only set a lap yet. 002 is Ike now. Will just be crossing the line now, and he jumps onto the front row of the grid and he gets out of Nelson's way nicely. And we got Leon now going out the hairpins. So this is where he's got to use the power of the Ducati to fire the bike out. You know, these long corners aren't going to help the Ducati at all, but he's going to have to try and use all the straights in between and the hard braking zones to try and make it up.
Is Gami running a bit wide? Yeah. He now comes into left field, and it does look like he's going to most likely improve on his lap. And
here comes Leon as he runs very wide, and he improves by 1.4 seconds. Gami crossed the line, he's lost it.
Oh, right. Deck. Where's Deck now?
Now, at a guess, he's probably going to go second place with this, because it's not red sectors, and so usually that probably means he'll go second with Joe being in pole.
Most likely he'll jump second, yeah.
Most likely, but you never know. Let's see. He goes round Woodcut, and he goes second as Nelson has crashed. Quiston is now into the final sector.
He's braking a bit, like he broke a bit late, but he seems to have actually got the bike stopped and got a bit of a better line through there.
Oh, we're on the curb. That ain't gonna
hit the curb at the field.
But he's going to be able to get a nice exit. As the bike wobbles and he crosses the line, and he goes 7th. Cammy now into Abbey Farm. Cammy flips over, and now into the 2 hairpins as Josh has crashed. So currently 4 riders yet to do a lap.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, Cammy's having a bit of problems with the front. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The mic seems to be cutting out a little bit on my end. So.
And you just cut out for me. So.
What's going on with him?
So he's been having a few rear end front end twitches, but let's see where he goes. He goes fourth. He's probably just trying to get back used to the bike. That's a guess. Let's see who's. So it's gonna be Gammy or hang up Joe. Where's Joe? Joe's just a little bit in front. So Joe looking for that 153 as he runs a little bit wide. I have no idea if that was lag or not. He's pulled out. So Gammy now will be looking. If you can improve by 3 tenths, just over 3 tenths, you can jump into the front row. Yeah. Deck with a red sector 3. So here comes Gammy across the line. Can he jump to the front row?
Wow.
Quiston now. Oh no, it's Rascal. Rascal coming in. Or is it going to be Deck? No, it's going to be Rascal.
Deck's on the faster lap as well, so...
Here comes Rascal. He goes 8th. Here goes Quiston. He goes 7th, and here comes Deck. Goes pole.
Oh, 53.9.
And now here comes Josh on the hairpin. And Ike's improved as well in 6th place. So currently just Mogsy and Josh left to put a lap in with 5 and a bit minutes to go.
So, all two we've set a lap so far.
Well, make that. Well, it's about to be won.
Remaining.
It's about to be won. As Josh crosses the line. The line, and he does improve, but not enough to get onto the front row of the grid. So Nelson, championship leader, by 1 point in front of Deck. I think he prefers to be on the front row, but I mean, Saya yesterday he was on the second row and he got the whole shot. So I think as long as he's on the front 2 rows, he won't worry too much. As he's speaking about, he's just crashed.
Josh and somebody else were a bit dawdling by Luther there, so he was quite lucky that.
Oh, Mogsy's had a nasty twitch there.
Coming around on the flying lap. As Mogsy now looks to be coming through into the final sector now. And hopefully he's going to be able to set a lap.
Deck red sector 1, Ike red sector 1, so keep an eye on them.
Wow.
Oh, Quiston's gone down. Quiston's struggling with consistency.
He's going to set a lap.
Oh, nearly hits the wall. Nearly hits the wall.
There.
And he remains 11th.
11th.
As Deck now goes into the Vale chicane. Nicely over the curb. And it's a grey sector too. But Ike is still improving as Deck's lost the lap. And he goes onto the gravel. Where now we've got Ike, who is going round actually the 4th to last corner, and he's still going, so could he jump Cammy here? Cammy, the winner from last week. As Mogsy's gone down. Now Ike goes round the field and now goes round Woodcut. Where will he go as Quiston sets a red sector 1? And Ike goes 3rd. Damn. So Ike from out of nowhere gets 3rd place. For now anyway, 2 minutes to go. Josh crosses the line and he improves by 3 tenths of a second. Not enough though to jump any positions as Quiston who's probably got the biggest gap between everyone, evenly spread out anyway. Apart from maybe actually Cammy does as well. It's Mugsy's in another crash.
Same corner, love field.
So quite a few red sectors here. So it seems like Deck might have not done his best sector 1, possibly of the session, but if he worrying too much at this stage. This Kristen now goes around the penultimate turn, fires the Yamaha out. Can he jump onto the second row of the grid? It's Joe's at a full. Deck red sector 1.
Kristen across the line, improves in time but not position. Raz. Fellow Swedish rider to Wisdom. Is he now... Right, let's get that rep, so I'll stop. And seems to get a good line through there actually. So if he doesn't hit the curve for her, he doesn't, and he seems to take it pretty nicely. So it does look like Ras is going to improve, but...
Joe's gone. Joe's gone, so that means we have to do the qualifying thing. As Ras goes 7th, Nelson.
I'll put the message out.
Nelson now looking to jump onto the front row, and he goes 2nd. His Deck now looks to improve further as Nelson's had a crash. So this is Deck's potentially last lap.
We need to put the message out to the guys, because I'm sure there'll be questions as to why the sessions stop.
And Deck improves by 3/10 of a second.
Joe says he's not racing. Well, what are we going to do now then? Are we going to...
Well, if he says he's not racing, then we just carry on then.
Yeah.
Leon now goes round the final corner.
Unfortunate.
Not able to improve. Well, sorry, able to improve but not in position. As Josh now crosses the line. And he improves but not in position. Cammy. Cammy a bit wide. Can Cammy jump any positions? Here he goes. And he jumps to 3rd. And now Mogsy on his final. The Quiston improves, but is unable to jump any positions. But Mogsy now into the final 3 corners. Be looking to improve his time. Mogsy across the line and he jumps up into 8th place.
So, your qualifying results for the main VollGass League. You got Deck on pole once again, continuing his almost perfect streak of pole positions. By Nelson, the championship leader, in 2nd, and also the Season 1 champion. With Cammy in 3rd after that win last week. Ike in 4th is the win at Sepang. Gammy in 5th. Kristen, who's on the replacement ride for this week, Miss Hitting in 6th. Ras in 7th. Bogsy in 8th. Leon in 9th, and then rounding off today's grid is Josh in 10th. So that is your lineup. And oh my god,
and it's
oh my god, I know I did say something about a wet race earlier, and Josh wasn't too happy about me saying it, so I'm pretty sure he's cussing me out right now. But this changes everything for this race, and similar weather conditions to what we normally see in England anyway. So,
well, let's see who's
Josh?
practiced the wet conditions.
He's not too happy. So, I can't repeat what you just said, but let's just say that he's a bit frustrated with the conditions he's seeing at the moment. Right.
Just waiting
So
on
what I've
Cammy.
seen, Leon is, in my opinion, one of the best wet weather riders. So if Leon can do what he's been doing before on the wet, he could actually get quite a good result here. So anyone can win this race now.
Everyone's ready, let's go.
Excuse me. If Joe leaves again, I think he's just having severe internet issues at the moment. This deck, once again, lines up on...
Right, so here we go. And it is go in Silverstone. And Nelson looks to get the whole shot. It's... Oh my god! Ike's gone down.
Ike's gone down. Is he the only one down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the front, it's Cammy who leads from Nelson and Deck. Oh my god. And who's that running wide? That's Cammy going wide. Rastus into fourth. Now Mogsy into fourth. Leon hits
Josh. Oh
Josh and
my
Leon.
god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was Josh.
But back at the front, Nelson's managed to overtake Cammy. And Nelson is, who leads the championship at this point, is in the perfect position. Cammy in second, Deck in third is Ras, who was in fourth, has just crashed. That promotes Mogsy and the rest of them up one place. As Quiz has got, oh no, Cammy! And now Mugsy's gone as well. Oh my god. That was interesting, but Leon is now jumped into third place after escaping all the chaos. But Nelson is in the lead. He's in the perfect place. As Cammy's had another crash. So
disaster for Cammy so far.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a moment there, but when don't you have a moment in the wet conditions in on this game? As Quiston and Mogsy are quite close together at the moment. This is really going to test some of the riders for their practicing and consistency.
Yeah.
As Quiston goes on the side of Mogsy, who runs wide. And so Ike going completely wide. Oh my god. So yeah, people not doing well. As Mogsy's gone down, and his bike's not going the way of anyone. But oh my god, this is absolute chaos right now.
Fortunate.
As Leon's gone down at Copies, and that promotes Gammy into third place, and Josh, his teammate, to fourth, and Quiston to fifth. They're dropping like flies, as well as expected. And Deck now getting onto the back of Nelson. So here comes Deck into Stowe. Not close enough to make a move on Nelson. So these two 1-2 in the championship. As now they go through the Vale chicane. They take a lot more corner speed than Nelson there. As now Luke to get the run. Oh, Josh and Quiston have had a bit of
right on the back of Josh.
Yeah. Deck goes up the inside of Nelson into Abbey. Yeah, and he's got him. Nelson looks back into Farm. Oh my god. And now into the hairpins they go. Side by side. Oh my god, how have they not crashed? Nelson goes up the inside of Deck. Nope.
Whoa, was that... Looked like Josh hit the back wheel of the Yamaha on my screen there, but...
No idea, I wasn't paying attention.
Or not.
Oh, Leon's gone down again! Outside of the loop.
He's up again.
So Deck has hit the front and now he'll be looking to try and gap Nelson.
Yep.
So at the end of lap 2 it's Deck in first, Nelson in second, Gammy in third. Quiston on his debut in fourth. He could be one for the podium. Josh in fifth. Ike in sixth. Ras in seventh. Mugsy in eighth. Cammy in ninth. And Leon in 10th. As Nelson and Deck, I believe, have just both picked up. I'm not sure if Deck had a penalty at this point, but I've just seen Nelson's penalty mark come up. As that looks to be pulling the pin here to try and to extend the gap. Oh, as they say, that he goes on the curb. That very risky stuff.
Yep.
And Quiston's gone down at Stowe.
Josh back up into fourth.
Yeah.
As he runs very wide. So, bit of a mistake from Josh, but he's picked up all the pieces and he's come from the back of the grid to fourth with three laps in, so he's done a pretty good job.
So we've got a little bit of a group forming key for 5th place between Ike, Ras, Quiston and maybe Moxie if he can get onto the back of him. As Quiston maybe looks up the inside. No, he doesn't have Ras. Not close enough. And round the hairpin. So Deck looking to be the first race winner to win 2 races in this season so far.
Yeah.
If any of the if Deck or Nelson win this race, they'll be the first riders to take a second victory. Yeah. But Gammy will be hoping for mistakes from Deck and Nelson to try and take his first win in VollGass. He's had quite a few podiums, as that is someone going very wide. Mogsy. And now Cammy's right on the back of him.
I might have to start giving out warnings soon if they carry on with the limits, because there's been some that are starting to abuse it a bit too much. So
Nelson on the grass there, and he's gone very wide.
Ooh.
And that's cost him about 7/10 of a second. And Josh now, oh my god, the rear started to come under pressure from Ras as they go into the Vale chicane.
Runs on the curb a bit, but Ras gaining. Quite a lot through there, but rear sliding. Ike running wide, Mogsy running wide.
Just keep an eye on those again for next time round. As Ras now on the back of Josh,
Ras
could he make a move into Village?
He might do it.
No, Josh closes the line nicely. And into the loop. And Josh has lost the front! Oh! After all that, it's an absolute oh my god, Ras. It's an absolute disaster, so Once again, Josh doing very well in a good position, and he has fallen. That just seems to be the theme of his season so far. As Ike goes very wide.
Yeah, sets the fastest lap of the race. 2 minutes too flat.
And Ras now looking to try and hold off Quiston, his fellow Swede.
Yep.
Now we got Idemitsu and Katstroll battling for 6th.
Whoa.
As Mogsy takes a very unique line through Maggots and Beckett's. As he now goes run through Chapel and now down the straight. So Quiston's managed to make his way past Ras somewhere. I don't know how I've managed to miss that, but Quiston now into 4th. Can he? Well, he's got 5. He's got about 5.5 laps to try and catch Gami. Be a bit of a hard ask, but let's see what he can do.
He's wide here. Okay, both of the Hondas again running wide, so we may have to start dishing out warnings, in my opinion, to IQ and Mogsy, because they keep running wide, especially at that corner.
Yeah. Oh, Quiston's gone down at the village. Oh no. So Quiston, it's just some inconsistencies with crashes. It's just not going well at the moment for him. But Ras retakes 4th place. And Ras has gone down. Unbelievable. Now Ike has jumped into 4th place. So his 4th place is the place that no one wants. Oh my god. So I can now winner in Sepang is in 4th place in front of Mogsy. Back at the front you got Deck, who's got a near 3-second lead over Nelson. And if this remains as it would take the championship lead by 2 points.
Josh and Raz both running wide at Cox as well.
Just tell me when you think people need warnings if I haven't seen them.
Yep.
Well, I keep having the bike sliding a lot through Stowe compared to Moggs, who's nice and stable. Ras and
makes a move on Josh.
Josh goes back into 8th.
I didn't quite see the move. I don't know whether it was overly clean. Seeing if Josh went back up the inside, I don't imagine.
Whoa, Josh on
Ras's behalf.
Onto the red stuff there. That's not what you want to be doing. As he goes through turn 4, as the understeer kicks in the slide, and now Ras looking to maybe make a move into Abbey. No, Josh closes the line off. Can Ras make a move into Village? Nope. Josh once again holds a tight line.
Hammy running wide.
Oh, and Josh runs wide, but Ras not able to make his way through. So Ike at the moment holding 4th and third. Moggs has a bit of a twitch. Cabby could still get 4th here after his disastrous first lap.
Oh, I don't know whether this is a glitch, but this is very strange. Nelson's rear tyre then, on the right hand side was red.
Maybe he's got his traction quite low.
Maybe that might be the reason, but Gami has a very, very cold front tyre.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Quite cold. It's Moggs' front slightly overheating actually, and the wear on it's quite bad for wet weather conditions, so it might be a
Oh, Ras goes up the inside of Josh
mistake of
before
tyre choice on his
Chapel.
behalf, I don't know.
Nicely done there. Moxie now getting on the back of Ike out of Stowe and into the Vale chicane.
Nelson running a bit
Oh,
wide.
Moxie taking a lot of corner speed. Can he get on the flip flop though?
Keep an eye on Nelson as well. Oh,
Moxie running
again.
quite wide there.
Running, yeah, I'd say warning again, just in case. Nobody else apart from Moxie and Nelson running wide there. Nelson's wasn't as bad, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Moxie
Leon
now
running a
going
bit wide
through
there as well.
the hairpins.
Keep an eye on Leon and Leon and Nelson.
Oh, Deck's down. Deck's
Lost
gone
the
down
lost the
at
front.
Brooklands. Is
Lost the
that?
front,
Yeah.
yep.
And Nelson inherits the lead with 3 laps to go. Well, 3 laps and a corner to go. So now it's things get interesting. Can Nelson hold on for 3 laps? This could
That's
prove
got
crucial.
2 seconds to catch up.
Plus whatever penalty time both of them have.
Yeah.
Moxie now getting on the back of Ike.
Without a penalty.
Yeah. Moxie through turn 1. Looks to try and take Ike. Has he got the run?
Oh, he was out running wide.
Whoa, no.
Wide. Oh,
no.
Josh running a bit wide at Cops there, so we might have to keep an eye on Josh as well.
Aye. It's Castro versus Idemitsu right now for
yeah,
4th place as Moxie pulls out on the slipstream and goes up the inside into Stowe. And he's got it. Can he hold the line? He's ran wide. Cammy running very wide. And Moxie has got the place. Can Ike fight back though into the chicane?
Nelson running wide again. We might have to Nelson the warning because he did run wide there once again. I can quite see Gammy's line through there. Everybody seemed to look pretty clean in that little pack there.
This Cammy has been passed by Quiston actually, due to his mistake.
Josh very clean.
So, oh, Cammy onto the grass. And Ike goes up the inside. No, he can't quite pass Moxie. Moxie taking too good of a line as Ike. Oh, Ike's gone up the inside of Moxie and they've come together and Moxie has gone down. That is, you'll have to watch the stream on that because that was a bit quick. Oh, Moxie's gone on the grass. So it might be a penalty there for Ike.
Lead position for... Yeah, we're going to do a lead position as well.
I don't know if
you might leave one. You might as well do it because that will indicate to him hopefully that you should give the place back.
I'll wait till he does sector 1. Just so it's a safer place to do it. So Ike now in 4th place. Yeah. So he's got Quiston behind. Oh my god. Quiston. Deck's down again.
Deck.
His bike's flying into the skies. And Gammy takes 2nd. And Ike looks to retake Quiston. No, he's not able to. His Quiston's gone down.
Oh no.
Is
there contact? Yeah. Let me do it.
Right, Ike's left the position.
He's leaving it.
Because where's Mugs? Mugs is back there.
He's doing it for... Mugs is battling anyway. Mugs on the curve. Oh my god. Bannon with the Repsol on it, right?
Yeah,
so
we'll just leave it at that.
Castrol versus Repsol.
Yeah, so he comes Moxie up the inside into the chicane. This is not going to work at all. No.
Wow.
No. Miller, Crutchlow, deja
I thought
vu.
that perfect. Oh.
Not perfect, but because he was a bit closer.
Moxie come on the track right in front of Quiston then, and there was almost another crash. That was so close.
Well,
oh my god.
Waiting for that.
That's one of those wins that I'll
Yeah.
save and slow down, because that was just
Right, Deck now get on the back of
crazy.
Gammy. He goes up the inside of his
Right.
teammate, and Muggsy's gone down again
Mogsy down again.
at the village. The village. It's all chaos right now. As Deck has managed to take Gammy for second place. As Gammy runs very wide. And Leon's down again. Leon's gone down at the exit of the loop again. So a lot of things are repeating themselves, but Nelson, who's I think one of only 2 riders to have not fallen in this race, starts the final lap in first. He's done a great job.
Josh once again has Ras behind him. They seem to have been together with Josh running away again at Cops. Or who is that running wide at the back?
I have no idea because I'm on Nelson. But Josh and Ras vying for 7th place.
Yeah.
So Ras now. Oh no, Josh is under the grass. It's not what you want to be doing. As Josh runs very wide. Can Ras take the position for 7th? No, he can't. Into the chicane maybe. No, Josh holds firm. Check where Nelson is. Nelson's going around the hairpins now. As Ras looking for a way past Josh. Into Abbey to go. But Nelson now 3 more corners to negotiate now for the championship leader, and he should extend his championship lead.
As Nelson is gonna be bit
close. That was close.
that was close.
But he
is your winner of Silverstone. Won by Deck.
First 2-time winner of the season. Gammy takes 3rd. Another podium for him. Cammy takes 4th. Ike brings home 5th. Wisdom will take home 6th on his debut. And Ras has managed to jump Josh in the last couple of sectors there for 7th and 8th. And Muggsy's going to come round in 9th. And Leon will finish in 10th place.
And
wow.
He's going to really cross the line.
Yeah.
Really cross. Oh.
Yeah, he will.
Just crosses the line.
So it is Nelson who extends his championship lead and is the first person to take 2 wins this season. Deck in 2nd, he'll be absolutely kicking himself for those 2 crashes because he pretty much had the win in the bag. Gammy in 3rd, doing great job for the Petronas team and his championship. Cammy in 4th, doing a nice comeback there. Ike in 5th, doing a good job to hold himself into the top 5. Quiston in 6th, he'll be annoyed at himself because he possibly could have got a podium or at least challenged for it and not been for the crashes. Ras in 7th, sort of similar. Josh in 8th, Mugsy in 9th, and Leon in 10th. Wow.
Yeah.
Absolute madness.
What he's typing out his message, probably talking about the race. We might as well, if you would like to, Jack, just jump straight to your P2 finisher, and then when we do hear from Gammy, you can say what he's writing. So it's the easiest thing to do, really. So we will jump straight to your Deck. That was a pretty eventful race for you. You led for most of it, but you had a bit of a crash there at Brooklands, which cost you your win. But again, you've got another good result for the championship. So just tell us a bit about how the race went.
Well, it started off good. Had Nelson in front, but due to his mistakes the first lap or second lap, whenever I passed him, I wasn't expecting to get past him that soon, but he had some unfortunate mistakes. I had an unfortunate crash. Don't know what happened. I'm blaming Milestone, but I mean, it is what it is. I brought home second. That's all that matters.
Oh, well done, Deck. You rode a very good race, and it's just a shame about the crash, and also Milestone probably being the cause of that as well. So, nevertheless, another good P2 result for you. So, hopefully, you can take away most of the positives from the day and look at the result in a good way. So, well done.
All smoke numbers.
So, Nelson, you are the first person to win 2 races this season. You have extended your championship lead. For most of that race, it looked like you were going to lose it, but through your consistency and luck, you have managed to bring home first place. So, how was that race for you?
Yeah, the race was pretty eventful. Didn't expect a rain. That really changed the perspective coming into the race, but as me and Deck, I think we both pulled away quite quickly. I believe Cammy crashed the first lap as well, so we were just us two together, and just he put a lot of pressure on me, and I started making funny mistakes. After he passed me, the hopes were already gone, pretty much. But whenever he crashed and overtook him, I just tried to keep my consistent pace going and try to get faster and faster. But just brought it home, and I'm happy overall. So yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to you. See if Gami has messaged me anything.
I'll check my one as well. He should have sent a message saying GG to everyone, so I don't know if he is.
Oh yeah, he sent me one. So Gami says,
okay, cool.
Really happy with the result as I struggled with confidence in the rain. Just tried to keep a consistent pace and hold out for the podium. Happy to get a podium in my home Grand Prix. Congrats to Nelson and Deck, and happy to bring home a double podium for the team. So well done, Gami, for that. You've definitely helped out your championship because your past couple of races have been a bit inconsistent. But you've managed to get back on track, so well done. So tomorrow is the Moto2 at Saxon Ring for round 6, and then also you've got on Saturday and Sunday you've got the junior and main class races at Termas Rio Hondo, and if it's anything like last season, it'll be absolute chaos as normal. So hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.